Kia's large offering title was recently taken over by the EV line. That said, it also had an ICE commercial vehicle that used to rule the flagship title for quite some time. Recently, that vehicle got a facelift and we'll be taking a look at it in this video. This is the Kia Sorento and it is the top end of Kia's segment, at least in the ICE offering. It's got a recent refresh that makes it look in conjunction with the Kia's current range and looks really modern. We'll be taking a look at this car, so let's get started right away. When it comes to the design, you'll see it looks very upright and boxy, but that's not really a bad thing because it looks really cool and smart as well. You see the Tiger Grill up front, which is a Kia trademark with the Kia logo written in chrome over there. You have nice blackout treatment for the grill along with a chrome surround. Lower down, if you come to the bumper, you'll see it looks really nice. You've got a lot of detailing over there. So you've got body color, you've got the blackout air dam and a skid plate as well. Looks really interesting. On the top, the bonnet does have two prominent lines, looks really nice, along with the new updated headlights, which are full LEDs, look really nice, and they have kind of a lift that stretches part into the grille, looks really nice as well. Lower down, you have an air dam that is functional and will channel air when you are driving fast. Coming along the side, the first thing you'll notice are the dual finish alloy wheels, which can be had in 17, 19 and 20. Look really interesting. You do have black body cladding along the side along with a chrome trim that's really welcome. You do have a little chrome strip over here along the side that stretches into the door, and you have this really beautifully finished lift style door handles which feels really great. Request sensor over there and chrome treatment looks really cool. If you see the window line, it will tell you this car is really spacious, and you have a little kink in the window here, but you do have a functional third row at the back. Kind of a slopey treatment at the back, looks really nice, and I do like this little line that pops out from the tail light and just disappears into the side. Overall, it gives the Sorento a really smart looking look. At the back, you'll see the tailgate looks really nice and smart. You got Kia written over there, Sorento, she's hybrid, and then Glynn Hoping, that's the dealer we are at today. You got this inverted LED tail lights at the back that look really interesting, and you got a bumper again with body color, black cladding, and a chrome skid plate. And yep, you got a reverse light lower down as well, along with a pair of reflectors. Really nice looking product, and you have a roof spoiler which is body color, has this black treatment and a high mounted stop light as well. That's pretty much it about the exterior of the Kia Sorento. What do you think about it? Comment in the comment section below. When you step into the inside of the Kia Sorento, you are greeted with a very beautifully finished dashboard. First thing, it looks really nice. Of course, you have the twin paneled instrumentation and touchscreen, which is becoming a tad boring now. But that said, the dark treatment could do with some beige, I would say. But what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Not to say that the black and chrome treatment isn't a bad thing. It's really well finished and looks really nice. But there's a lot more that I need to show you in this car. So let's get started with that right away. Center console is really well finished. You have this little binnacle over here that should. So you have this little binnacle over here that opens, and you have wireless charging along with the USB-C and other charging devices. You have seat ventilation down here. You got cup holders over here. You got a gear console which is finished off in chrome. Looks really great. Says Sorento there in case you forget which car you're sitting in. You got a little pad over here. You got this little switch gear over here that you can use to change different things on the car. You got auto hold, you got steering ventilation, and a few other controls over here. You also have a park camera over here that will show you the camera when you're reversing. Storage is really great. You have this little box here that opens up. You can take out this box, but then it's really deep. If you see, really nice to store in a lot of stuff, and then you can just tuck this in and close it. When you close it, the armrest is really comfortable. Your hand will stay there really nicely. Feels really nice. What I also particularly like is this chrome treatment on the side of the center console. Feels really great and nice as well. What I also like is on the Sorento, Kia hasn't taken the EC controls and thrown it into the touchscreen. What most car makers are doing, you have the controls over here, but it's turned off right now because the car is powered off. But that said, you have little two manual buttons over here that you can use to change things really easily. Much better than what it is in the touchscreen. But what do you prefer? Comment in the comment section below. There's a 12.3-inch instrument console and touchscreen on the top, which form your main entertainment base. Right now they're powered off, so I can't really show you, but the touchscreen does pack wireless Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, a 12-speaker sound system, and fingerprint recognition. All really cool features on the Sorento. Sun visor is got a mirror that you can open. You can see a roof really comfortable down there. You got a light with a switch that you can use. Overall really great. You got this top panel over here which has LED lights on either side and your little few other controls as well. But you do miss out on a panoramic sunroof on this one. The central inner rear view mirror is really great. Gives a great view of what's coming at the back, and you can see the frameless design makes it look really appealing as well. The glove box also has a lot of storage, so you can store it a lot of stuff really deep and such with the tar as well. Material quality is really great. You got this soft touch panel over here which is really nice, and even this panel, even though it's not soft touch, is really well finished. You got this chrome element over here, and it's only lower down if you get scratchy plastics, but that's not really a problem. Overall, finish off really great, but the black treatment could do with a beige treatment. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. There's a hint of special treatment when you turn to the door pads. First of all, you have this little knuckle here to open and close the door that feels really well finished. Nice little design over here, and a chrome strip that runs the past length of the dashboard. We have a lot of soft stitch leather that feels really nice and well finished, and this little binnacle to pull and close the door as well feels really great. You got switch gear here for your windows and your mirrors as well, and you got of course a 12-speaker Bose sound system and a huge area to store your bottle that will hold the bottle there really nicely. Talking about seat comfort, the seating is really great. Right now the seat is at the highest position. I can see a lot out of the car, and even with that, headroom is really great. I mean, just about marginal, but this much amount of headroom space is really good. I'm feeling really comfortable around here. Nothing really hitting my leg. Overall feels really nice. Steering is at an angle. You got tilt and telescopic adjust as well for the steering, so that's great. View out is great, big windows, so overall feels really nice, and you got electric seat adjust as well. Rear seat space is also great. You have good amount of space over here, great amount of headroom. The side window light does tuck in, but the three passengers will be really comfortable. I'll tell you why in a bit. Coming back to tire support is a bit less, but it's good. My shoes fit perfectly under the front seat, so that's nice. Big window with sun blind, so that's really great as well. And you have a pop-out armrest along with other features that we'll be taking a look at later on. Two wide spaces for third row. Coming back to wide spaces for 3-row passengers, you see if you come in the middle, you are quite comfortable here. You are set ties up, of course, but that headroom is really great. And you still have two full-size adults that can sit here really comfortably, but that would be subject to a test. So if you have been in the Kia Sorento with 3 people at the back, comment in the comment section below what do you think about the back. Otherwise, really great. And you do have another row at the back that we'll be taking a look at as well. Third row passengers will be comfortable, as in it's good for short journeys because you are set completely ties up. Headroom is a bit very limited over here, but it doesn't really feel claustrophobic. You see the seat is set at a decent pace, and I have just a marginal amount of leg room. I do have a few features over here, but two small, two kids or young size adults over here would be the best, I would say. Getting into the front seat of the Kia Sorento, you see got lovely lift style door handles. You just pull it open and slide into the car. It's really that easy, really comfortable as well. And same for getting out, really easy, just like walking out of the car and shut the door and you're done with your journey. Getting into the rear seat, you just again lift style door handles, pull the door open and slide in. It's that easy, really comfortable. And then if you want to get out, it's just like stepping out. This is the middle row. At the back, you have this gloss finish element with this huge AC vent that feels really great. And you do have a single USB socket at the back or a USB plug that you can set devices into and charge your vehicle, charge your devices as well. And you got these twin box mode buttons over here that you can use to talk to the front passenger as well. What you also have is a little magazine holder over here that will hold your magazines really easily or your phone if that may. Rear passengers also get an armrest with triple cup holders. Unfortunately, it doesn't really stay at an angle. And that's pretty much about it. If you thought the front door pad was well built, you look at the one at the back. It's even better. Of course, you have the same texture treatment, the little knuckle to open and close your door, and everything's pretty much the same what we showed you at the front. You do have a smaller bottle holder that will hold the bottle really nicely, but what you also have is a little cup holder over here that you can store your drinks when you're out on drive. So where it's 6 to 10, if you have your drink over there, it will stay there really nicely. And you have sun blinds as well that are manual, and you can use them to block out the sun when you're driving. In case you forget which car you're getting into, if you look at the lower bottom, if you look at the lower part of the car, you'll see it's written Sorento over there in chrome. Customers seated on the third row of the Kia Sorento will be really happy to see your return AC vent blower control over here. You have your AC vents, of course, your single USB socket, and a huge area to store your drinks. But what's really disappointing is a small window that could have been bigger and does restrict view out on the whole. That said, you do have second and third row. You do have second row tumbling over here, so you can fold down the second row with a touch of a button, and you have a 12 volt 180 kilowatt socket as well. First important thing to know, you can have the Kia Sorento in 5 or 7 seater. This is the 5-seater configuration. Therefore, you have a lot of boot space over here. You have a retractable parcel tray, and the most interesting thing is you have cup holders and a few other things over here, and really well shaped boot as well. And the best thing, you have auto open and close, which I can't demonstrate now as it's a bit too tight over here, but overall really well shaped boot. We are going to be doing the boot test of the Kia Sorento. Lift the back of camera and slide it in. It's really that easy, really easy to put your stuff into the car, and the boot is really nice and well shaped as well. Powering the Sorento are a range of diesel, hybrid and plug-in hybrid motors. We'll be taking a look at that in the next section right away. Features form the main array in every car. What's packed in Kia Sorento? Let's take a look at that right away, along with safety, colors, and so much more as well. So, the Kia Sorento has really impressed us to being a 10 out of 10 product. It's really great in design, features, space, and everything that it packs. There's very little that you really miss on this product. What do you think about this car? Comment in the comment section below. Remember to also let me know if you like this color. It's a lovely blue color among many colors you get on the Kia Sorento. But that said, remember to hit like if you like the video, share this with your friends, family, and like-minded enthusiasts. So subscribe to Drive Media Reviews as always. This video has been filmed at Glynn Hoping Kia and Romford or Cherwell Heat, whichever side is closer to you. So remember to come here and check out their cars as well. Until we meet again, goodbye.